is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. It'll be the Dream off the tip. And when it comes to veteran players on a team, what characteristics makes for a good leader for the younger players?
The ability to turn mistakes into teaching moments is so huge. You have to understand that the younger players are going to make mistakes, so patience is key.
And I would also add that you want to lead by example because younger players are very impressionable. So it's important to set a good example every day, not just on the court, but off the court as well.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them. Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Jackie Young drives in, and Jessica Breland with the block. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Here's Young, drains it from downtown.
A towering physical presence, Cambage's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
For three, Renee Montgomery. And Cambage pulls it down.
And guys, can we just take a few moments to shed light on Liz Cambage's shot blocking? Fueled by her tough-minded approach, she never wants to let in any easy baskets.
Now here's Montgomery. On the wing, Angel McCautry. Outside Hayes. Rebound by the Aces. And Cambage is really a player who knows how to set the tone on defense.
Definitely. Her presence alone takes so much pressure off her teammates. She helps them play more freely, which enhances everyone's capabilities. It's one of the reasons why she's the 2KMC Mason's favorite player in the WNBA. You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Sykes. Another shot. And she lays it in.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
Molson. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for two.
Well, fortune can definitely be found in Las Vegas. And if you're asking why, well, just listen to this. The Aces have won the WNBA draft lottery 3 straight times now after drafting first overall in 2017, 2018, and 2019.
Now here is Hayes. Tiffany Hayes double teamed. Here's Williams. Williams tries yet again, and she sinks the layup.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Pass to Wilson. For three. The shot, no good. And it's Atlanta the other way. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. Tamara Young with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Wilson with the bucket.
Breathing life into the league since the day she was drafted, Wilson brings passion and intensity every night.
And the foul is called. She intentionally grabbed her there for some reason.
And maybe she was trying to slow the pace down. I don't know. Strange move one way or the other.
Coffee. Rogers defending. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And the second quarter is on. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over.
And for the Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals, and how many teams can say that, right? But look, at the end of the day, it stings that they were swept out of all of those appearances, but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness.
Outside, Bentley. Sykes. That falls. A great assist by Alex Bentley.
It's fun to watch. Each year she plays in the league, Sykes' jumper gets better, and she gets more confident in it too.
Got that one up quick.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Atlanta trailing here. Bentley with the ball. Guarded now by Cambage. Here's Coffey. Pass to Sykes. Gulich, just 5 on the clock. Now here is Sykes. Alex Bentley for 3. And Cambage pulls it down. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young. And the Aces get it back. It's good.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Bentley with the ball. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's intercepted. Over to the wing. Back to Sykes. Pass to Gulich. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Timeout called the Aces.
Okay, let's take a look here tonight at Asia Wilson. She was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018. And, you know, she was actually the first pick ever for this franchise's iteration in Las Vegas.
Here's McBride. A beautiful reverse layup.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Pass to Breland. And she banks in the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kelsey Plum drives in. And it's Hayes with the rebound. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
The shot by Montgomery, no good.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
The first free throw is good.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
Montgomery right side. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes. Now the Aces with it. Back to Young. Over Montgomery. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer. For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's McBride. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Aces at... We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less, and I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
No coverage that time. Now, since the Sparks won back-to-back titles in 2001 and 2002, no team has been able to do that again for over 15 years. Brian, how do you like the parity of the league?
Well, I've really enjoyed it because the title race every year is pretty much wide open, and I think part of that is with fewer teams, each team has multiple superstars, so we see more even teams than you might see in the NBA.
The league has done a nice job with the setup. The regular season, the playoff system, it gives lots of teams a good shot. It's part of why we love the WNBA. There are no sure things.
Montgomery, McBride covering. For three, Tiffany Hayes. It's hauled in by the Aces. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wilson with it, and Williams picks her up defensively. A nice shot by Wilson.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Pass to McCautry. Breland with the ball. McBride covering. Tries from 7, and it's finished off inside by Breland.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor. Well, Jessica Breland is one of the top shot blockers in the WNBA, but her journey to the league is even more impressive. Before her senior year at North Carolina, Breland was diagnosed with cancer.
Now here's Montgomery, guarded by Young. Shot from 16. A nice shot by McCautry.
A premier playmaker, McCautry's asked to do so much for her team, and she consistently delivers the goods.
From 15 feet away, again, Las Vegas.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Misses the wing 3. The Aces leading.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
But they've got to hurry to make it happen.
Take a good shot.
Shoots from the corner, and it's in.
At 5'8", she isn't the tallest shooter in the WNBA, but Plum's got a quick shot, a quick release, and it helps her beat good D.
And she makes that one.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Now here's Montgomery, guarded by Young. Montgomery outside. Offline with the 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Aces on top. They lead by 12. And time to step away. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet shine.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Knocked away. Rogers with it. Bentley picks her up. And the basket by Rogers.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
And so here's Atlanta. It's a 14-point game. Here's Sykes. He's off from 3. Wilson outside. Tries it from 19. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. On the wing, Tamara Young. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch. I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two?
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Pass to Billings. Back to Sykes. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. It's Tamara Young with the drive, and she drops in the layup off glass. Well, guys, there are 3 players that are tied for the most MVP awards in the league history with 3. But will anybody ever get 4 or more?
It's possible, Blake, but it sure is a tall task. The only active WNBA player with multiple MVPs is Candace Parker, and she's already been in the league for well over a decade.
I look at Breanna Stewart as a potential candidate. You know, she won her first MVP award in just her 3rd season in the league. Now, there's some hope there.
Here's Wilson. Offensive rebound.
A beast on the glass. He was not going to be denied on that play. Not at all.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
Out to the right wing. Young comes with the double team. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Good on the triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to McCautry. Up again. Here's Billings. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant